tomorrow evening. So this has gotten no media coverage at all, but it's the Democratic platform. And we picked out 5 that you really should know about. All right. The first one is protect gender affirming care. This is in the Democratic platform. This means there'll be no parental notification if an American child decides to change genders. That's what they want. So you could have a kid named Larry who wants to be Sally, and a medical doctor could start the procedure to make Larry Sally, and you wouldn't know about it. Democratic platform. Secondly, forgive student debt. Now, Supreme Court has already said that President Biden cannot forgive any private debt. But if you borrow money from the federal government to go to school, they want everything forgiven. But that's not really what the Democrats want. Come back to me. What they want is free education for selected groups, paid for by the taxpayer, free college education, preschool through grad school, paid for by you and me if you're in the equity zone. Third one, pro-abortion laws in every state. They want to overturn the Supreme Court by a constitutional amendment, never going to happen, and order every state to allow abortion anytime for any reason. Anytime for any reason. Democratic platform. Overturn Supreme Court and the state laws. Next one. Assist illegal migrants in becoming lawful. I love this. This is amnesty for everybody. I guess there might be a carve out if you commit a felony and you're a foreign national. Maybe. But every person undocumented in this country, Democratic Party wants to give them citizenship. Everyone. And finally, the Equality Act. This is really frightening. They have this in Sweden and other European countries. The Equality Act basically says if you criticize a minority, you commit a crime. You'd be punished legally if you criticize them. Freedom of speech? Oh, no. Now, the reason that you haven't heard about any of this because the mainstream media is never going to report it. That's how radical this Democratic platform is. All right? And I mean, I'm reading this stuff and I'm shaking my head. And it's all incremental. Remember, Barack Obama was opposed to gay marriage? Remember that? And then they got a foothold, and this and that, and now, fait accompli. Okay? And I really don't have much beef with that because I don't care. If you want to marry somebody, go ahead, marry him. I don't care. But this is incremental. This is the walk. All right, so